All eyes are on the crucial G20 summit this week. Several world leaders will gather and discuss key issues on global economy. But the meet in New Delhi is not aloof from its challenges. It will be a test for New Delhi as the delicate game of diplomacy plays out. Ahead of the summit, the UK-India trade deal seems to be in jeopardy. Let's start off with what's happening between these two nations. This is as the road for the much-anticipated deal is not clear ahead. A report by UK-based media outlet Guardian reveals that Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has ruled out a quick-fix trade deal with India. This means a deal before the leaders' summit is not possible. In fact, it is believed that a deal will only be reached in 2024 after both the nations go to polls. Now, the free trade agreement would see India and UK lower tariffs on each other's goods, and it is described as one of the biggest possible post-Brexit opportunities for the United Kingdom. Though talks have been going on for a while, but they haven't culminated to any possible outcome yet. It's not just the UK. Things aren't well when it comes to the India-Canada trade ties as well. In a very unexpected move, Canada has announced a pause on trade talks with India. And this too just ahead of the G20 summit, which Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, will be attending. Just 3 months ago, both nations agreed to seal an initial agreement this year. However, no explanation has been given by the Canadian side on why the decision to halt the talks has been taken. Meanwhile, political indifferences also loom over the summit. After all, the ministerial meetings that have taken place this year in India, no joint statements have been issued by the nations. The reason being the differences over the war in Ukraine. Due to polarized views over the issue, no common language has been decided. This has obstructed the issuing of a joint statement. And as we get you these updates, the fourth and final Sherpa meeting of the G20 summit is underway in India's Haryana state. It remains to be seen if there will be a joint declaration this time over. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, who will be representing the nation in the G20 Leaders Summit, has categorically said that he will block the summit's final declaration if it does not reflect the bloc's stand on Ukraine. Last year, Russia agreed to certain text regarding the Ukraine conflict in the declaration at the Bali G20 Summit. However, it withdrew from the same this year. And last but not the least, the sweeping question over whether Chinese President Xi Jinping will attend the summit or not also undermines the summit. There has been no confirmation yet on who will attend the summit, which is just days away from now. Some reports say that Xi Jinping will skip the meet and Premier Li Qiang will come instead. However, this hasn't been confirmed individually either. Despite all the concerns, the summit holds immense significance for India as the country chairs the meet during prevailing geopolitical tensions. India has made it clear that it seeks to be the voice of the global south, and Africa is its top priority. PM Modi has already initiated the process to grant African Union full membership of G20.